everybody. All right, I think the timing is perfect to talk about Doge Coin. So it is a cryptocurrency, and we want to know what the heck is going on. What's up with the hype with this particular currency? So Dogecoin basically started out in 2013 as a joke by some software developers as kind of like mocking Bitcoin, right? Obviously, since then, Bitcoin has traded. I think it topped 60,000 a share. Um, and it basically Dogecoin is kind of an alternative Bitcoin. It is a currency, and it's recently become very popular with the meme stocks, kind of the younger crowd, younger investors, so-called Robinhood investors, if you will. And part of the reason why it's exploded and seen close to 12,000% increases is Elon Musk, who's the owner and CEO of Tesla, and has recently claimed himself to be the Doge father. He bought some Doge. He actually wants to take an actual Doge coin and put it on the moon as kind of like a stereotypical homage to going to the moon, if you will. He's also showing up on. He's hosting Saturday Night Live on May 8th, and there's rumors that he may have a skit. So and actually talk about Dogecoin. So there's rumors around that. ConAgra Brands, they make jerky like Slim Jim and so forth, jumped on the Dogecoin bandwagon, calling for it to go to the moon on April 13th. Some NBA teams, Dallas Mavericks, for example, are now accepting Dogecoin as a form of payment for tickets and other merchandise and things like that. Other celebrities like Snoop Dogg have promoted it. So it's definitely getting a lot of attention. And as you can see here, it was trailing right at like just under a penny before it made this huge price movement. Now, let's talk about this chart. So this is the daily chart. And one of the reasons why I want to talk about it is because it kind of fits in line with our traditional kind of pump and dump. And technically, you can call it what it is, but what we're seeing so far from the chart is this pump, right? And as you can see here in the traditional pump and dump pattern, you see this kind of takeoff phase. We go through an awareness phase. We kind of get this first sell-off. Then it traps bearish investors, so individuals who are thinking about the stock going down and trying to make money on it by shorting it, for example. Then you have this, reclaim of its highs, and then we have this mania phase. And so you can see right now, we had this awareness phase, initial spike, and then the awareness phase, and then we get this, this all-time new high, and then we get a sell-off into a bear trap, and then break over the all-time highs, which happened last week. And here we are at 63, just over 63 cents, right into this kind of mania phase. So with Elon Musk, claiming to be on Saturday Night Live and possibly having a skit about it, or at least talking about it, tweeting that he's the Doge father. He bought a number of shares that he's holding for his son. This is not a joke anymore. It's become a serious stock. Now, whether or not you should invest in it in the long term is another question, but it's definitely getting some attention globally. And it's something that you might be interested in possibly investing in. Now, this is not investment advice, but it is something that's very, very interesting, and a lot of people are talking about it. I personally have partaken in some of the investment mania, and we'll just kind of see what happens this weekend. There's a potential of it to possibly increase. There's also potential for it to decrease. But just keep in mind that past performance is not indicative of future results. This obviously is not any financial advice, but it's nevertheless fun to talk about. And if it's something that you're interested in pursuing, always, always, always chart your own path as a trader. Build your own strategy, build your own trading plan, and make your own initial investments. Don't rely on anybody. Don't rely on any alert service. Learn it for yourself and make your own investment choices. So it'll be interesting to see.